A very good morning to you all, ladies and gentlemen. I hope that you're all doing very well indeed. And it is now Machop Community Day, or it will be in about 32 minutes. By the time you watch this, I hope you all had a good community day. I probably think by the time this video goes up the American lot, you probably will be starting or some way through your com day, so wishing you the very best of luck. We need to cover a couple of bases on this. So first and foremost, it is Triple Catch Stardust today, which is the best bonus on God's green earth. I'm very pleased with that. That means I'm going to go hardcore. We also need to have a little look at where we're situated in terms of Stardust candy, XL candy and encounters. So let's do that before we enter the park, shall we? Because I genuinely don't think I've ever done this since Rhyhorn Community Day. It's scheduled to rain and it has started raining again, so the umbrella might be going up very shortly. In terms of Machop encounters, this is obviously in total, I have seen 2,302. 2,302, I don't know how many since the Shiny's been added. It is quite a common spawn in cloudy weather, certainly here in the UK, so I've probably seen near enough. I would genuinely think about, what, 2,000, 1,900 encounters or something? No Shiny. No Shiny whatsoever, so that's annoying. So today I'm going to get my first Shiny Machop, which I'm kind of happy about and kind of not happy about at the same time. Having a little look now, we are starting the day on 4.415 million dust. Normal candy, we're at 7,290, and Machop XL candy, we are at 64, which, to be honest, actually, that's purely come from wild spawns and then transferring them, so that's actually pretty decent. I do think we'll be able to get enough. We only need, what, 32, not 32 more, we need 232 more to make sure that we can max a Machop to level 50, or a Machamp to level 50. Oh, and by the way, I hope you all enjoyed the little Niantic comedy sketches that returned. The trilogy of how Roselia became a Community Day Pokemon. Hope you all found those enjoyable. They are linked up there. One side of the screen, I get confused with which one it is. I think we might as well have a little look at our overall stats for the game, shall we? So, today we are currently sitting on 10,723 kilometers walked in the game, 215,177 Pokemon caught in total, 157,453 Pokestops. Our total XP is sitting at 178.536 million. Which is pretty bloody healthy. I'm not focusing on that XP, I am focusing on Stardust and Pokemon catches in reality. I think the best we've ever done, I think, was Magikarp Community Day. We caught something like maybe 1,600 Magikarp, around about that mark. So I would like to see what we can do with this Machop, because Machop is obviously a smaller Pokemon on the map, therefore you should have bigger spawn clusters. It's just gone 11 o'clock and the Machops have all switched over, and I did ask for Gotcha. Star piece is down, Gotcha is on. Check is fail on number 1. Let's check the whole cluster, then we'll put our incense down and then we'll look at the research, shall we? Come on, where are you? Shiny Machop, please. It was a pretty instant switch over for me, to be honest, actually. That was pretty good. 2,300 encounters and no Shiny normally, and if we don't get a Shiny in this cluster, that is not a good omen. Oh yes, there we go. 619, first ever Shiny Machop in the game. Ever. I think that was off your lure, Tom, actually. Whoever lured up. One extra Pokemon ticked off for your medal. Shiny Machop, number 1, 1 minute in. Fan bleeding-tastic. No XL candy for it, but hey. And it's a 2-star. It's not actually terrible. Can we go? No back-to-back. And that one off the lure. Not that one. I think we've got one more we can check. Oh yes, that's another one off Tom's lure. Sweet. So 2 Shinies. Nice. That was super fast. Good start to 2021 com days. Brilliant. Cheers, Tom. Muchly appreciate that. I think after this we'll check the research and then we need to get catching ASAP, because Triple Catch Dust, don't want to miss out on that at all. Professor Willow, you can sod off, mate, I don't care. Power up Pokemon 10 times. I do have other Mega Energy power-up quests as well. Catch 50 Machop and make 5 nice throws. Let's do that, shall we? We've got part 1 of the research is done and dusted. Actually, we've got to power up Pokemon 10 times, so to collect the 20 Machop candy, this should be a Machop that's not shiny from the research. 529, no idea if that's any good. Deli Tom is going to get a bit of Stardust. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 23,000 dust, I can spare that, to be honest. We'll make that up instantly. 3 quests all completed. Let's claim those 10 Pokeballs because I really need those. Actually, towards the end of the day, it could be quite fruitful to have those. 1000 Dust and Incense, and another Machop that isn't shiny from research. 3-star but bad IV. Incense ran away. There we go, no shiny. And, oh yeah, shiny number 3 off another of Tom's lures. All 3 of my shinies have been off your lures. 0, you need me to put some lures down at the other end of the park, then you'll get them. We're 6 minutes into the event and Shiny Family is completed, ladies and gentlemen. Let me know in the comments how you did on this con day. Yeah, let's start to meander. That's a middle finger IV from Niantic. Love that. Stage 2 of the research is transfer 10 Pokemon, evolve 3 Machop. That's a time waste, jeez. We're actually up to 4 shinies as well, which is fantastic. But if I search this Machop, I think we might as well evolve this Hundo up to Machoke, just because I will evolve that all the way to Machamp with Payback, just so it's a PvP Hundo for Master League. So we'll evolve that one over, and then we can choose two other ones. Maybe we can get our first shiny or something. I think our first shiny could be sent over to Machoke. Is it any? I can't remember how good it is. 2-star, so yeah, go on, let's send it over. Let's get Shiny Machoke in the game. Why not? It's like the Half Hulk. There we go. It does. That's a nice green. That's a nicer green, I think, actually, with the blue details. That's a cool shiny. We can actually just go ahead and transfer these 2 stars because selected 9, 10, and throw them away because the 2 stars are not going to be necessary for any PvP. So 2000 XP to claim and a Machoke from the research. 2-star Machoke. Sick. Check. Nothing off the incense. Hey, 5th shiny. Sweet. In between the research checks. It's fantastic stuff. I want to see, because obviously 15 minutes in 5 shinies, that's not actually dreadful, to be honest, with a play from home, which I'm out for. Style event. No XL, well, we had a couple of XL candies, to be fair. That's a 0-star shiny. That's much more like the typical odds that we get. No back-to-back on that. 2 more to check. Come on, incense. Ooh, no shiny. Right, let's see what the research is. Make 3 great curve throws, easy on a Machop. Evolve 1 Machoke and transfer 10 Pokemon. For a Rocket Radar. Nice. Forgot we've actually got our research breakthrough to claim, which is going to be bloody Chansey. Which is fantastic. 20 Pokeballs. I'd missed the other item. Well, that was the item. And no shiny Chansey for the breakthrough. Marvellous. Check. Nothing there. Incense. Come on. There are a lot more Christmas trees here now. Jesus. Great curve throw smashed. Done that. So now we need to transfer some 10 Pokemon and evolve 1 Machoke, which will be easily done. No shiny. Clusters are fantastic. Like, the spawns are amazing. Amazing. Incense. Come on. No. We have our very first Gibble Invite of the con day. I have had 2 already, I think, this morning. Thank you, Rated K, because we're going to get a nice Belgian Gibble. Can we get the shiny? I am on gotcha at the moment during the raid for Machop. 635 is that Hundo, unless it's a weather boosted jobby. 619. It's not great. Can it be the shiny though? No shiny, because it's not the Gibble Community Day. I hope they still do a Gibble Community Day, you know. Maybe during the summer of this year, if everything's all well with the world, a Gibble Com Day back to normal would be epic. We have just got, I believe this is Shiny Machop number 7, which in 35 minutes is a little bit slow in the grand scheme of things, actually. 1 XL candy for it. We're up to 90 XL candies. That's a significant increase, actually. Pretty bloody good. No back-to-back. We are coming up to check the home cluster. Check. Oh, that's a Remoraid. What am I doing? No shiny. And check. Incense. There's a puddle. Fuck. Check. I've still got my daily spawn to catch at the house as well, the cub chew, so we'll get that. Check. Incense again. That's alright. No shiny. No shiny for the swim. Couple more to check. Just gonna shiny check them now. Come on. Come on. No. And another one. No. Where's shiny number 8? Can we get shiny number 8 in the house? That's a real question. check. Incense. We have 2 to check in the house. No shiny for number 1, and no shiny for number 2. Damn it! Double check. No shiny. No shiny. What about these 2 here? No shiny on the green, and nada. Bollocks. And the last incense, no. Not a great shiny rate actually. We have a Gibble invite from Bombardier Emmy, so thank you very much for that Gibble invite. We'll check it, but more importantly, we actually have, there's a hundo in Lammas, apparently someone's reported it, so we're going to go and get that.
Where?
Oh, well, Lammas is enormous. It's a bit like saying, hey, there's a needle in that haystack. 620, could be worse. Can it be shiny? Level up with the brand new friendship, actually, fantastic. And no shiny, but the rainbow in the background. Nice. Well, we tried to go for the hundo, but I think it was either an incense spawn for, oh, shiny. Shiny on the first click, going back on camera. Nice. I think it was an incense spawn for somebody because they were gotchaing and then they had a 95 CP hundo. So we couldn't get that. But what we have got is that is shiny number 15 now. Gotchaing while we were doing the Gibble raid. I got 2 almost back to back off gotcha. Then 2 down by the exit, and then a back-to-back in Lammas, which is delivered beautifully, so that's fantastic. 1 star, but hey-ho. And we're now in the tennis club, which does deliver quite good spawns, actually. It's obviously gone 12 o'clock now, which means that we are into the 2nd hour. So, honestly, 15 shinies in 1 hour, that's pretty good. Pretty bloody good. We might as well do the snapshot and see what we can get. Machop snapshotted. Can we get it shiny? I'm not going to do all of them on camera. No snapshot shiny. No shiny. No shiny. Is not shiny. We've got 5 10-kilometer eggs going off. So we'll see what they're going to hatch into. Oh, an Emolga. Okay, so we're starting off exactly the same way we did before. Come on, can we have something good? Gibble, 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 Gibble. Timber. I'm alright with that. Got a little rain on the lens. Darumaka. That's one I didn't have in the last pool. It's bad IV. Yeah, I'm gonna have to clean the camera lens. Oh god, an Esper. Really? An Esper? That's horrible. That is a horrible egg hatch. Another timber. Sweet, double timber. That's not that bad either. And yes! Shiny straight after the egg hatches. Beautiful. It's not really helped the lens, has it there? Oh god, we've got a lot to check here. Right, I'm going off camera. And we're now hatching our 12-kilometer eggs. Follow me! Ugh! That is repulsive and it's terrible as well. Go away, mate. A Larvitar. Okay, nice. We'll see what the XL... 5 XL candy for it. Could be worse. Come on. Something good, something shiny. Another Larvitar. Double Larvitar from a 12-kilometer eggs. That is even worse, but it's another 5 XL candy. And an XL candy for transferring. Shiny check. No. And no, how shiny. Sad times. Thank you, Nicola, for this Gibble invite. We're going to see if it's going to be a good, lovely shiny or a hundo. That'd be fantastic. Also good to see HermesNinja Sue in there. Tom and Mark are in it as well, which is fantastic. Had a little bit of a lunch break, that's why we sort of chilled out. Gotchaing on the way. And just picked up my 30th shiny. Speaking of shiny luck, can we get the shiny Gibble? I think I've done something like 70 raids for this thing now. And no rare candy. Can it be shiny? No. And I know it's not that great either. It's 616. We're also going to see if the gotcha has managed to pick anything up from this cluster at all. It did, just before catching the Gibble. That's shiny number 31. And we're at 201 XL candy. Oh, that's it. I got a shiny, Marky. That's that IV that you got from your snapshot. We need to get rid of the partly cloudy weather. Come on now, Antic. We have ticked over to 2 o'clock, which is of course the halfway point. I think we're on like 33 shinies. If we type shiny 0, 33 Machop shinies in the 3 hours. So we'll have to mark that one as halfway. We have caught a large amount of Machop today, I've got to say. Don't know about seen, but caught is significant. Yeah. Oh, we just got our shiny number 1 of the next 3 hours. There we go, 401, not 401, 201. Another Shiny Machop, that's number 34. So it's not on track to beat any kind of record, but still pretty good bloody numbers. What about a back-to-back jobby? No. Age 0, and obviously we're going to take off maybe like 10. Take 10 away from that. So we've caught 729, 730 odd in 3 hours, which is pretty insane. So we're on track to hit sort of 1400 catches in total. Well, rather good, if I do say so myself. Incense, no. Right, we did it. We got a house shiny, ladies and gentlemen. 755 CP. That's about 4 bloody passes from the house and no shiny, and finally we get it. So 135, that was mad. 35 Shiny Machop, I believe, is what we're up to at the moment. I have had to transfer quite a few now just because space is tricky. 2-star. What about the remaining one? No, not a back-to-back. Too good to be true. And the incense, no shiny. We have just got shiny number 49 at the Drama Llama studio, which is very nice indeed. That means we need the one more to get to number 50, and we are coming up to the house cluster. Just under 2 hours to go. I think we could do that. I don't know if we're going to break any records or anything like that, but it's still worth. See where we end up. Can we get the number 50 in the house? Nothing there. Check. No shiny. 2 more in the house to observe. No shiny. Second one, and this one on the green. No shiny. I might put some lures down just for a laugh. Shiny? No. I think that might be a fresh incense. No shiny. Thank you, Mike Nuke MZ, for the Gibble Invite. Very much appreciated. Maybe we could get lucky on the Gosher and get the 50th then. Shiny check. No shiny, unfortunately. 618. Not that fantastic. Let's have a little gander, shall we? Obviously the Gibble's not very good, but we are capturing Machop, and I don't think we've had a shiny. No shiny Machop on the Gosher, which is annoying. Boom! Yes! Focus! You damn camera. This is shiny number 50, ladies and gentlemen, off of our incense 667, so close to the number of the beast, which we got for Ghastly, I think, on one of the December Community Day rerolls. Yes, thank you very much. Ah, glorious moment. Glorious, glorious moment. 50 shinies, we've got an hour and a half to go, so yeah, technically we can get up to a pretty decent number. 2 XL candy. I seem to get a lot of XL candy for the shinies. Obviously 0 star, but that is numero. I can't say 50 in another language. That is 50 though. Brilliant. And where's another spawn? Can we go back to back? Come on! No, we had a massive dry spell. Like maybe 150, 200 catches between 49 and 50. We're into the last hour of Machop Community Day, and we are currently situated on 57 shinies. We had a bit of a nice hot streak. Not looking to break any kind of crazy records, because I'd need some insane luck to really pick up and get over 76. But we're coming up to the house cluster. Let's see what we can get. We've got 1 at the house cluster. Can we get the focus right? Come on, camera. Goodness sake. 2 to check. No shiny there. And second, well, 3 checks. No shiny. Wait, no shiny at the house cluster. The incense jobby. No shiny. Oh, 1 more. Come on, come on. No. We've got shiny number 60 in the bag. We've hit 60 shinies with 3/4 of an hour still to play, which is brilliant. So solid numbers. I'm very pleased with that. 2 star, not fantastic, but we have had to transfer pretty much every single Machop except the 3 stars, and 520 XL candy. That's insane. Then we got an incense check, no shiny, and no shiny. A couple of shiny checks. Come on, no shiny. Come on, incense check. Hey, no shiny. Where's 61? Shiny. Oh yes, there we go. The singing worked. Thanks, Coops. What an inspiration. It was almost ultrasonic. It wasn't that bad. There we go. 61 shinies. Nice. I think you've got blood coming out your ears, Tom. 1 XL candy for the shiny as well. Nice. 0 star. Fantastic. But No back-to-back. So I've got 40-ish minutes to play. The grind today has been on point. This is number 70. We got to 70 shinies, 652. We have just under a quarter of an hour to go, so I don't think 6 shinies or 7 shinies in 50 minutes is basically impossible. It took a bit of a while to get, but we got 70. I didn't think we were going to get this high, to be honest, with the way that they started, but damn. Fantastic. Yes, 0 star, but obviously this top cluster is pretty insane, so we're going to check the remaining. Don't think it's refreshed terribly much, that's the thing. Hasn't refreshed all the points, which is a real issue. No, right, let's see how many we can get at the end of the day. It is the end of Machop Community Day now. We started today on 2,302 encounters, and we're finishing on 3,997, which means we've seen nearly 1,700 today. 1,695, I think, is the total. 1,695 seen, so spawns, absolutely insane, incense brilliant. We did chuck a lot of lures down, each of us, because we wanted to improve that medal. It needs to get up to platinum. We ended on 72 shiny Machops. Second best ever community day, which is pretty insane to consider the fact that going into this I had 0, no shiny Machop whatsoever. So I'm really pleased with that outcome. That's fantastic. Only 2 3 stars and they're both pretty mediocre, so I'm not going to evolve one of them. Just jumping in here while I'm starting the edit of the video. We didn't evolve Shiny Machamp, which was very foolish of me because it's thumbnail clickbait content, and also I need to get the shiny family completed. Somewhere in amongst these, I seem to remember it was probably a level 1, I think, but I did actually get the perfect PvP stat for Ultra League, which is 0, 15, 14. And I seem to remember it being a level 1. Where are you? There! Ah, it's nearly right. 0, 15, 13 is what this one is. But I think getting a level 1 shiny Machamp is going to be quite funny. We might evolve another high CP one of the 3 stars, I think, actually, as well. So we obviously got the shiny Machop already earlier today. But the significant thing to do here is to get the shiny Machamp. Go on, we might as well do that. Come on, let's get the green quad arm Hulk. This is like the Hulk on steroids, really. Let me know, did you evolve your shiny Machamp? Did you evolve yours over? Because, yeah, it's like the 3rd best fighting type in the game. It does look very cool. That looks very cool. So I'm happy. 40 CP, it's got payback on it. It's, you know, whether I put some dust into this, I do not know. 2 here that are 3 stars. This one is the higher attack. So we'll send that one over as well. Get payback on it, might as well see what's up. There's still going to be the Kanto week. The Kanto week is still going to help you if you didn't quite get enough XL candy for whatever reason with the shiny Machop. If you're looking to max one of those out for the level 47 challenges, then actually the Kanto week is going to be a nice way to top up any work that you began today. Payback on it. Beautiful stuff. Right. Back to me. Incidentally, we've obviously got a lot to transfer. Still got a lot to transfer, about 500 more Machop to bin. But incidentally, completely by chance, we started today on 64 XL candy, and we've ended it now on 564. So we've got 500 XL candy. I did have to bin about 700 or so Machops over the course of the day, but we're going to evolve this one. Let's send it over to Machamp to get payback. Now payback, PvP move, probably useful in Ultra League. I don't know about Master League, but hey, if I can get a hundo Machamp into Master League with payback, it could counter Giratina in some way or something else, you know. Counter the psychic types as well. Payback. Look at that. It is a very, it's a very big, heavy hitting move. It's 100 damage, 1 bar. So it's like thunder. Interesting, I didn't know that. We need to look at the Stardust. Now we started on what, 4.4 million dust or so, and we're ending it on, you know, 5.2 million basically. We're only 12,000 off of that, so pretty insane Stardust grind. Just under 800,000 gained, which I'm really, really pleased with. That's brilliant stuff. We can check our total Pokemon caught now. So I started on 215,177 and we're now at 216,738. So that is a very healthy sum of captures done. A stellar day. stellar day, very, very good. Surprisingly better weather than was planned. Goodbye, Professor. I'll see you in a month or so. 4,000 dust, 2,500 XP, some silver pineapple berries, which are always very nice, and we're going to get a Machamp with payback on it. So, is it going to be any good? Is it going to be good? I don't know. Let's catch it and find out. 1274, no idea. And, oh, it's absolute trash. So I'll be trading that to somebody. I need to bin all of these Machops. No hundos, unfortunately. Finally, after a bit of faffing around with the glitches and stuff, 247 Machop are about to meet the Mincer. And that's another 40 XL candy, which is really good. And I probably need to go through and bin a lot of the 3 stars, if I'm honest, because they're probably quite rubbish. Just wanted to say, thank you very much everybody who's actually sent a Gibble Invite to me. I had quite a few from all over the place over the course of the day, so really, really appreciate anybody who did send me a Gibble Invite. Let me know in the comments how your Machop Community Day has gone. Did you get a lot of shinies? Was it your first shiny? Like me, you didn't have Machop before this event. Did you get a hundo? Did you get a shundo like Adam did, which I'm expecting to see him flexing in the Discord? On that note, do come and join the Discord, because very soon Gibble is going away, but Groudon and Kyogre are coming back. Bagon is coming back to raids. The level 1 will be filled with the Gen 3 starters. So get you a global raids game on, people. Come and add a load of people. The global Discord community is, honestly, it's fantastic. Got a load of people from everywhere. So really, really appreciate anybody who has joined the Discord. Anyway, with that, I'm going to say thank you so much for watching, everybody. Please do make sure to subscribe if you are new, with the notifications on so you don't miss an upload or a live stream. And of course, smash the like button if you enjoyed this video. I will see you all in the next video, everybody. Take care.